My friends, our reading for today comes from Matthew chapter 5, verses 11 and 12. Blessed are you when people revile you and persecute you and utter all kinds of evil against you falsely on my account. Rejoice and be glad, for your reward is great in heaven. For in the same way they persecuted the prophets who were before you. Now, this line comes at the end of a section of the New Testament at the beginning of the Sermon on the Mount called the Beatitudes. It is a section where Jesus is pronouncing blessing on the last people who we would expect to have received blessing. He is naming groups of people that are living the good life in the kingdom of God. He lists all kinds of people that we would never expect to be there when we look at the world through the world's eyes. He lists the poor in spirit, the mourn, the meek, the merciful, the pure in heart, peacemakers. And then he turns and he says, blessed are you, even when people speak falsely against you. Blessed are you, even when people say negative things about what you believe. Blessed are you, even when people want to speak down on you because of what you believe. You are blessed because of the way that you're living, because of the life that you've been called to live. And that's why Jesus can say, rejoice. Rejoice and be glad because you are living the same life that the prophets lived. You're living the same life that God entrusted to people. And that's a heavy burden to bear, and yet is a beautiful gift. So the question becomes for you, are you listening more to the words that other people have to say about you? The negative things, the ridicule, the harsh comments, making fun of what you believe or the life that you've been called to live? Or are you trusting in the promises of God? Are you listening for the true voice of God that speaks life into you? And I promise, when you trust that voice, joy and gladness is right on the other side. Joy and gladness are the result of trusting in the voice of God over you. So I pray this blesses you. I will see you tomorrow. Grace and peace, my friends.